Okay, what's up, anybody? Anybody? I said I was gonna do some streams this weekend, and it was a busy weekend, so I didn't really get around to it. But I'm doing it now, so I'm just gonna play around on my guitar for a little bit. If you want to say hi, say hi. Anywho, yeah. So I guess give you the setup real quick. Obviously, kind of laying back in my chair, just kind of taking it easy. This isn't gonna be anything too technical. Not that I could play anything super technical anyway. This is my epiphone strat that I pieced back together like a Timu hot rail in the bridge. Um, and it has one of these cheap wireless receivers going into my Spark 2 amp back there. The Spark 2 amp is running on a battery, and I'm just running a line out from the Spark 2 amp into top of the line interface. This guy right here. I actually really dig this thing. It's like 15 bucks on Amazon. Before I had this thing, because I still don't have a real interface. This works fine though, but before I had this, I was just using my Rocksmith cord. And somehow I smoked that cord when I plugged in the electronic drum set. It literally sparked going into the audio out of the drum set. So I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm glad the cord took the hit and not the drum set or the computer. However, now those freaking Rocksmith guitar has a specific name, I forget, but anyway, that cable, real tone cable, the real tone cable, those things are like $100 now, and they're hard to find, which is wild. Anyway, plug this thing in over my shoulder. It's probably great. I also have this ring light in my face, so the camera doesn't look like garbage. It is mildly annoying. I think we're good. This thing is tuned in drop C sharp. I don't know. I guess I'll leave the mic. Well, I don't need the mic on. I don't know. I wonder how this sounds. I think it works anyway. Yeah, bridge position. Just a Chinese hot rail pickup. It's actually a hot rail neck pickup. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into all that, but I actually really dig this guitar. My Warlock's my favorite guitar, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. I couldn't play it. It's not a pain in the ass, I shouldn't say that. Actually, it probably would be just fine, but whatever. This one was already hooked up because my daughter was playing with it, so we'll go with this guy. And yeah, I'm just gonna chug along, see what comes out here. And try not to get too nervousy because the camera's on. Yeah, okay. I think I like that tone. I don't know what other tones I have pre-saved in here, because I could move this thing a little better. Ugh. It's just a little awkward with I have the bolster to the chair behind me, so it's kind of hard to like get whatever. It's kind of excuses, and excuses. This seemed like a really comfortable position when I had this thought in my head, and maybe now it's... Oh, this is the Spark 2. Yeah, I actually really like it for everything. And actually, the coolest thing about this amp is that I could just like whip out my phone and pull up any YouTube or whatever. But I have this app right here, this Music Maker Jam app that was free, and this thing's Bluetoothed to the Spark right now, so I could just like pull up a quick little drum beat that I put together. I think this is, I honestly don't know. I think this is the one I was messing with. Nope, that's not it. Stop. Not remembering how to make this thing work. It's not a good advertisement for myself here. Let me go back. Okay, let's just do this. Not now. Projects. Drum. There we go. So I just like pull up this drum beat, and you can like layer a ton of different drum beats and stuff. But I just have this on here, and then I can just kind of anyway, you get the idea. Actually, funny story. So I've only been playing guitar for like a year or so, and my first amp was an Orange Crush 35 that I got in some package deal, and I was kind of stoked for it because everyone said that like that was a sick amp, and same thing, like it sounded really good, and if I was into like maybe, I don't know, classic rock or something, it was probably fine, but I didn't care for the distortion, and I felt like to get it the way that I wanted it to sound, I was going to need a bunch of pedals and stuff. I much preferred just playing like the amp sims and stuff on the computer to the amp, and I never played it, so I traded that amp for a Vox. Crap, I don't remember. It's in my kid's room, but it's a Vox something or other, and it has a bunch of preset tones in it. And I know people don't like the amp modeler amps, but I like that one a lot. And then I picked this guy up used, and this is the only thing that I play now, and it's got so many settings in it that I just dig it. And then I can just like on the turn one knob here, and I have a bunch of different preset tones. And then I think this is actually, I have this set up for a bass, but and again, this is running through like a really cheap Amazon. I think this was like $12. This interface that I'm running right here, and that's just straight into OBS with no DAW or nothing like that. DAW. Actually, all my amp sims and DAW and all the other stuff is on another computer I have over there. So this computer doesn't actually have any music stuff on it at all, really. It's just picking this up as a mic channel. Ew, that's gross. I don't like that. I don't even remember what half of these tones are. think I'm more impressed that there's actually somebody here watching, chatting, commenting. That's usually I do these streams and there's no one here. I'm just doing them just to kind of figure out the whole streaming thing. That's not what I wanted. I don't know how loud the guitar is coming back through the mic. Hopefully it's not terrible. Super quiet. Sorry. It's the wrong key, but wrong tuning, I guess. It's the right key. I don't know. Trying to play looking at my reflection just out of curiosity. It's like, I guess playing in it's not a mirror because it's not. Honestly, that's all I do. That's all that I need to make me happy when messing with my guitars is just some palm mutes, a couple gallops, even if they're crappy. A couple of these. They're in a different spot on this guitar. Not quite used to that. Sorry, it's probably super annoying I forget that I'm streaming and I just start messing around. Which I guess is what I'm doing anyway, but I'm supposed to be more deliberate, I guess, with my messing around if I'm streaming than just sitting here. mess that sound up. The nice thing is if you start tinkering with the mods, or excuse me, the knobs on the Spark 2, and I really get my sound all out of whack, I can just click it up and click it back again, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's I started messing with guitars like a year ago, and I immediately like a bunch of people ask me like, "Oh, you can play guitar? You're into guitar?" And I'm like, "I don't think you understand that. Yes and no. I strictly just like chuggy metal stuff, and I know that's like just the caveman low end of it, but it's just that's what makes me happy. So that's what I've been doing. I I couldn't tell you what. I mean, I could tell you this is in drop C sharp. I couldn't tell you what any of the notes are. I couldn't tell you the chord shapes. Yeah. But I feel like it's like with anything. Just do the thing with the thing that makes you happy. And I'm not saying I won't get to the rest of that stuff eventually, but for now, this is just what I like to do. I also try and stick to the... Shit, what's that mode? I'm gonna get crapped on right now. I don't remember, but essentially it's I'm in drop, so essentially these... I guess this is for anyone coming later to watch this. I'm assuming the one guy that's currently watching this already knows this, but so I've got C sharp and C sharp. So anything I play on these two frets is essentially gonna sound fine. What I'm trying to say is if I play like a bar chord across these three strings, it's gonna be good pretty much anywhere. And then I just stick to 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 7, 8, 10, 12, and then that repeats down there. Anyway. That's actually probably one of the coolest things is you can just bar chord across all those back and forth and pick any one of them and it'll sound cool. That's not what I wanted to do. I guess I lied because I do the power chord shape a lot too, but that's all I know. stop breathing into the mic. People don't like that. Trying to get better with my tremolo picking. It's like I have it sometimes, but not like I want to. Back to messing with this drum beat thing again because that was fun, but they do gotta cut us short soon. I have to work early tomorrow. Let's turn these ones on too. What does that sound like? I want a different drummer than that, but I don't know. What should we pick here? Let's go back to. Let's go back to where I can pick the drums. Let's turn that one off. I'm sure that's what you guys all came to the stream for, to watch me look at my phone. You guys, as if there's like a plethora of people here. People that did come here, appreciate it. My phone stopped working. There's a drum beat for you. Chug chug. Chug chug. Oh, I was off. No. Let's go back to where'd that one go that I liked. This is gonna get real repetitive real quick. Fun for like half a second, and then I get super old. Okay. What did I do? I messed with stuff. It doesn't have to be drums either. You could put on something else, like whatever the hell this thing is. Back to a different song here. I guess while we're here, there's all kinds of different. Go like with some like real rock and roll stuff. it is kind of fun, but it's kind of cheesy too. Oh, but seriously though, 8 people showed up. That's big for me. I don't know how to make this stop. Stop, dude. Chill. You're doing too much. Anyway, done messing with that for now. But yeah, anyway, 8 people showed up. That's cool for me. Thanks for showing up, people. And if you watch this later, thanks for watching it later. I'm gonna try and look at the camera more. Anyway, my elbow hurts, actually. This position seemed really like a good, comfy position. It doesn't hurt my back, but my arms aren't great. It's not a great position for the arms. I actually prefer to be standing up when I play, but I was feeling lazy, so I thought I would try this. A lot of YouTubers stand up, or excuse me, sit down when they play, like exclusively, so I thought maybe that was the way to go, but I just don't think it's for me. Sorry, I'm probably annoying the piss out of everyone. But then I guess if I was, why would you be watching? So it's your fault. I really have another... I have another video that I want to try and get up before Thanksgiving. But I don't know if I'm going to do it. So anyway, this is me, my epiphone, hanging out. Thanks for showing up. One of these days I'm going to figure out how to use these bottom 3 strings for more than just that kind of stuff. I mean, really, I feel like my guitar could just be these top 2 strings. So I should just build a guitar with 6 E strings, all to the same tuning. Okay, for real though, I'm leaving now. That was fun. If you were here, thanks. At Waffle Rider. Cool talking to you. Yeah. Had people in chat. That was cool. Alright, thanks guys. See you later. And if I don't see you, have a happy Thanksgiving, all that stuff.